Ain't nothing to brush, really. Auntie Cattell, shout out to you, girl. I got me a spoolie. What's up? You know, it's funny because you say get spoolie, but it don't make, I don't know what difference it makes. Yo, like, look, okay, these is the eyebrows. Or maybe the spoolie ain't right. Am I supposed to brush up or brush to the side? Sometimes you get eyebrow pencils that are just super light that they turn out to be red. Wow. So welcome to the segment, Beauty When You're Not a Beauty Person. I want you to take a very good look. I guess it's not so bad because it's kind of arched, but these eyebrows could do much better. Tune in. So of course, before we get started, I'm gonna push my hair back so that we can have full disclosure of what's going on here. Now, if you haven't already watched the last video, I kind of showed you a visual comparison of what it looks like when you first wax or thread your eyebrows before you go home and do them. Now, what we're gonna start with, which is a complete no-no, is eyebrow coloring. The one thing that you always want to achieve when you're doing your eyebrows is the most natural look ever. You gotta mind the color that you do your eyebrows in. So this is what it would look like if I did my eyebrows with jet black eyebrow pencil. Now you want to pick an eyebrow shade that's neither too dark or too light, unless of course you're doing it on purpose. So I realized that when picking out an eyebrow pencil, the one thing that you always just want to look for is that it says brown in it. These are all the shades of brown that you can get them in. So you can get black brown, you can get dark brown, you can get, what does this one say? I sharpened it off, but it's something brown. When we zoom out, so this is what it would look like if I did my eyebrows with jet black eyebrow pencil. My gods. So this time around, we're going to try an eyebrow look with a pencil that is super light. Every time that I spoolie my eyebrow, Auntie Cattell, I just want to shout you out, girl. We're gonna act like I'm absolutely infatuated with the spoolie. Okay, let's get it. This is red. My god. What if my eyebrows were red? I'm going numb. This is completely red. This one like this, wow. Sometimes you get eyebrow pencils that are just super light that they turn out to be red. One day I will vex and I will wear red eyebrows. This is actually that look you want to just carry on the runway, and it's not so bad. But I couldn't catch myself going out like this. Who knows? Wow. Maybe I could actually. I wanna lay it down. I need to know. Oh. So when you're trying to get natural eyebrows, you want to make sure that that arch also looks natural. You follow your natural arch. I see some people who go way too high, and then some aunties who just go straight. I mean, they just give up on everything. They don't even care. And you have aunties who don't even fill it in. I actually wanted to really see how I would look like with super thick eyebrows. So you know what? Today is the day. Today is the day. Boom. So in this case, you're not really following the natural eyebrow shape. You're kind of just going in. So this is what happens when I zoom out. But if you're trying to get a more natural eyebrow look, then you might just want to try to avoid this. Riding my pony, my saddle is waiting, come and jump on it. Very small step that I've seen girls do a lot is that eyebrows get super close to each other, and what I mean by that is unicorns. I mean unibrows. My saddle is waiting, come and jump on it if you want it, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle. So, and I used to do this too actually, and then I realized someone pointed it out, but in a joke, but I was so offended. I went home and I was like, oh, actually, it looks like one. It looks like it's united. United we stand. undivided before. So this is exactly how I used to do my eyebrows, and even though you brush the inner edges, just the fact that they are so close together creates the illusion that they are together. Okay, let me exaggerate. And what if I had added black? And then what if I had made it bushy? So yeah, eyebrows can take a lot of different versions, a lot of different shapes, a lot of different colors, densities. Yeah, unless this is on purpose, you kind of want to avoid this. You always want to go lighter when you get up here because it just gives you a more natural look. And then as you go further away from your midline, you can go darker. And you do the same on the other side. Lift your eyebrow hair just a little. So somebody who's close to you be like, ah, auntie, I like the way you have done your eyebrows though. It's giving. Lord! Another thing when doing your eyebrows, and like this video if you agree to this, is one eyebrow is always going to look slightly different when you first shape it than the other eyebrow. When you conceal around the eyebrows, you then take a little more control into what shape you want both of them to look like. And of course, if you also want to make sure that they both look identical if they don't at first. Critical step 5A is you also want to conceal the top. Another tip when you're trying to conceal and make sure that it doesn't create the halo-ness is getting concealer that is just a tad bit lighter than your shade. Some people go way too light. It looks a tad bit lighter than your shade, then it's easier to blend it into your own shade. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this segment of Beauty When You're Not a Beauty Person. Like this video if you think that eyebrows make the biggest difference on the structure of your face. Subscribe for more of these kinds of videos. I hope to see you here on the next one. Peace out. Ah! How sharp is this one?